Our Plant. It's lovely to see you all on this Friday morning. I've had a lovely week this week, dropping into some Google Meets, and I've been checking in on 3 things: your smiles, which have been magnificent, your Welsh, which was really hot on Welsh Wednesday, you blew me away, and I've also been looking to see how locked in you are doing your Google Meets from home. And again, I've been really impressed with classes 4, 6 and 7 this week, and next week I'll be coming to see everybody else. So we look forward to seeing you all on Google Meets next week. My first job for Assembly today is to take you through the Welsh for next week, and because we've been practicing the pattern Wyt ti isie, we're going to carry on with that. This week we've been looking at what do we want to eat and drink, so we've been following the pattern with the noun. Next week we're going to follow the pattern with the verb, so we're going to be asking each other, do you want to jump or skip or walk, for example. So that's my pattern for the week, and I've got my very able assistant, my glamorous assistant, Mrs. Russell, who's agreed to help me today with my Welsh phrases. So should I tea, Mrs. Russell?
Bore da, Mrs. Cole. Heddiw dwi'n hapus a wedi blino tipyn bach.
Oh, Drieni, my blin fi. Right, I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Russell. So I'm going to ask you, do you like to do certain things? And you can choose, but I would like some variety. I'd like you to tell me that you like doing them or you don't like doing them. Okay, so you up for that challenge?
Absolutely.
Okay, so wyt ti eisiau dansio nawr?
Oh, ydw. Dwi eisiau dansio nawr achos dwi'n hoffi dansio.
Oh, da iawn. Wyt ti eisiau mynd am dro gyda mam a tad, Mrs. Russell?
Oh, that's a hard one because I can't see my mum and dad, so I'll have to say nac ydw. Dwi ddim eisiau mynd am dro gyda mam a tad heddiw.
Wyt ti eisiau chwarae gyda ffrindiau?
Ydw. Dwi eisiau chwarae gyda ffrindiau.
You're going to love the next one. You ready? This is a different one. Wyt ti eisiau canu karaoke heddiw?
Oh, yeah. Ydw. Dwi eisiau canu karaoke heddiw gyda ffrindiau. Zoom.
Da iawn. Wyt ti eisiau mynd I gwely?
Nac ydw. Dwi ddim eisiau mynd I gwely.
Wyt ti eisiau darllen llyfr?
Ydw. Dwi eisiau darllen llyfr.
Wyt ti eisiau edrych y teledu?
Oh, ydw. Dwi eisiau goelio teledu achos dwi'n hoffi goelio teledu.
Da iawn. And last one, oh dear. Wyt ti eisiau ymweld mam gi?
Does dim mam gi da fi, Mrs. Cole.
Oh.
So, nac ydw.
Nac ydw. Da iawn, Mrs. Russell. You did really well today. Ardderchog.
Diolch, and I'm really pleased because I've been doing extra Welsh learning. The children in classes 9, 10, 11 know I've been doing a little bit of extra Welsh, and it's really helped with my confidence. So that was a good little practice.
You were very confident because you didn't learn any Welsh in school at all, did you? Because you went to school in England.
No, I've just learned it since I was an adult. So I'm still learning with the children. I always say that every Welsh Wednesday I'm learning with all of the children as well.
Well, ardderchog, you are certainly a positive role model for our children. Thank you very much,
Mrs. Cole.
Right, so talking of positive role models, I'd like you to carry on with your Welsh throughout the next week in your Google Meets and indeed with your parents at home, okay, asking them, do they want to do this, that or the other? Practice your verbs as well. And I also want you to carry on doing an awesome job with your learning. And here now are the star pupils from the week as chosen by class teachers. So we have Rob in dosbarth 1 for his commitment and enthusiasm. Wow, he's working hard. Skylar for outstanding kindness and contribution when raising money for cancer research. She's helped raise over £80. That's a lot of money for a little person. Diane. Samuel Bates for being super resilient during remote learning tasks. And Sortes for a super effort on Nessie to practice spelling and reading. Dosbarth Pedwar, Todd Short for amazing effort in all remote learning, including his dream house and his division. Benji Green, Dosbarth Pimp for Super Division by 5 and 3. He's really challenged himself this week. Dosbarth Chwech, Elsie Barrow for being so resilient and never giving up. Dosbarth Saith, Eli Williams for consistently trying his best with remote learning. Dosbarth Wyth Oakley for fantastic enthusiasm and commitment. I saw him busy with his devices this week. He was doing an awesome job. Jackson Green, Dosbarth Now for being a superstar learner. Dosbarth Dig, Archie Gotobed for his commitment and effort. He's amazing. Dosbarth Indegin, Molly Summerhill, outstanding vocabulary when writing about the character of Oliver Twist. So despite us not all being in school, we're doing an amazing job. And each and every one of you, even if you haven't had your name mentioned this week, I've seen fantastic comments on Seesaw, giving you brilliant feedback, telling you how very proud your teachers are of you, as indeed am I. So well done, everybody. Keep up the good work. And keep up the good bilingualism. Dosbarth Ian, Zoe Chambers, Serena Whipnos, Di Harper, Harper Christie, Trees, Emily Jenkins, Pedwa Harper Rooney, Pimp Lily Mae Lewis, Chwech Archie Smith, Saith Sophie Best, Wyth Alex Davis, Now Logan Williams, Dig Daniel Anwar, and Indegin Heidi Rich. Fantastic bilingualism. I was going to say Miss Davey there. When Mrs. Suller came back to school in January, she was very, very blown away by the Welsh she's hearing in the hub and by the Welsh that she's hearing on Google Meets and by the teachers and the children's confidence. That was your word earlier, Mrs. Russell. So well done, everybody. You really are doing an absolutely awesome job. I've now got the learning engagement to share with you, and just my graph there. What you should all be taking from the graph is that you are doing an absolutely fantastic job with your attendance at Google Meets and your uploading of learning. Look how long those lines are, right the way from class 1 at the bottom to class 11 at the top. Every single class is doing an absolutely fantastic job, okay? And we're really, really proud of the level of engagement and commitment shown by all of you. So class points this week, I'm going to give them to Dosbarth Ian, Pimp, Wyth a Dig, 1, 5, 8 and 10, because they had the highest in their learning teams, the highest engagement in Google Meets. So 2 points to each of those classes, Bendigedig. And then for Learning Shared, I'm giving classes with over 80% uploads this week, 2 points each as well. So Dosbarth Ian, Pedwar, Pimp a Dig. Diane Plant, I truly am really, really proud. We're actually in week 5 now, and I'm under no illusion that it's getting much more tricky. It's been a long time, but the resilience you're showing is absolutely incredible. So well done, boys and girls. Well done, mums and dads. Absolutely awesome. Okay, I'm going to sit back now and enjoy the next part of our assembly because Mrs. Russell's going to lead on that, and she's got some really lovely surprises for you, but of course she's going to start with happy and healthy. Diolch yn fawr iawn, da bo chi.
Bore da, everybody, again. Yes, I'm here to share this week's Happy and Healthy Heroes, and I just love looking through all of your Seesaw posts at the pictures. They're amazing. They do make me smile every day when I have a little look. So we've got a couple of children from last week and then most of them for this week. And here is my list. I had to write it down because it's so long again. So in year 1 and 2, our Happy and Healthy Heroes are Freya Hughes, Max Davis, Oliver Hawkins, Toby Collins and Molly Collins. And I would just like to say those Collins children are catching you up, Oliver Hawkins, with their posts. They're becoming very regular happy and healthy posters as well. So diolch you too. In year 3 and 4, we've got Grace Davis, Jasmine Daniel, who sent in a picture of her with her little brothers in the snow. That was lovely, Jasmine. Oliver Reese in a team with his brother, and Amira Shashia. So thank you to our year 3 and 4 happy and healthy heroes. And in year 5 and 6, we've got Rory Tunnicliffe, Morgan Weston Westgate, Liam Reese, Heidi Rich and Molly Summerhill. And just like last week, year 6 have been really creative and collaborative. And actually Molly and Heidi have challenged year 6 to a Just Dance dance-off. I do believe on Seesaw there's a competition of how many Just Dances we can upload this week. So I hope year 6 teachers have also been practicing. Okay, this weekend is actually the start of the Six Nations. If you're a rugby fan, you'll have seen that. It'll be on your calendar and you'll be watching that with your family this weekend. And when I was looking through Seesaw the other day, I actually saw the children Lower Key Stage 2 Hub have been really collaborative and really creative. And they've actually got a hacker dance, which we're going to just enjoy together for the end of the assembly. So I'll leave you with that. And just to say, have a lovely, happy and healthy weekend with your families. Dabble Hibab.
Wales is the best, better than the rest. We are bone-crushing dragons with a fierce, fiery breath.